Welcome back, students. So in this video we shall be doing exercise 2.1. So the first question that we're asked is we're asked to find which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not. Okay, and we have to give reasons. So for the first question, which is this, the answer is yes, it is a polynomial of one variable, and the variable here is variable. Okay, and the variable here is x, variable x. Clear? Second question is y square plus root t. Is this a polynomial? Yes, this is again a polynomial. Okay, polynomial of one variable, which is y. Okay, now for the third question, is interesting. This is root 3t plus t root 2. So is this a variable? No, it is not a it is not a polynomial, because the power of t in the first term, okay, remember the first term is 1 by 2. Remember, this is the first term and this is the second term. So the t here, okay, the power of t in the first term is 2, because in the first term, what is t? T is root t, right? And t root t can be written as 1 by 2, right? So you don't have to write this, okay? You don't have to write this, but I'm just making you understand, okay? So the power of t in the first term is half, and half is not a whole number, okay? Whole numbers are those numbers which start from 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Clear? So in this whole number, there's no half. In order to understand more of this, you go and watch my intro video, okay? Now, the fourth question is y plus 2 by y. Here again is no. It is not a polynomial, because the power of y in the second term is -1, which is not a whole number. Okay, see now, which is y in the second term. This is y in the second term. Clear? So this is again for understanding purpose. 2 by y can be written as 1 by y, right? And 2 into -1. Why? Because 1 by y can be written as y to the power -1, right? So the power of y in the second term is what? -1, and I have told you that -1 is not a whole number. So this given equation is not a polynomial. Now for the last question, which is x to the power 10 plus y to the power 3 plus t to the power 50, right? Is this a polynomial? Yes, it is a polynomial, but it is not a polynomial of one variable. Clear? The question is asking us only for one variable. Here there are 3 variables. Okay, the 3 variables are x, y, and t. So this is your answer. Okay, it is not a polynomial of one variable. Now quickly moving here, we have to write the coefficients of x square. So what is the coefficient of this going to be? It's going to be 1. Here you look at this 1, right? X square, but it's written as 1 by x square. X square means that the number which is before the given equation. Okay, so for this one, minus x square is going to be -1 into x square. So the coefficient is -1. Clear? For this, what is going to be the coefficient of x square? Simply pi by 2. And for this, there is no coefficient of x square. Okay, so in question, if something, so for this given example, okay, if I ask you what is the coefficient of this going to be, it's going to be the coefficient of x square here is going to be x square is 2. Okay, or for this example, if I ask you what is the coefficient of this given equation of x square, it is going to be minus of root 2. Okay, everyone clear with the coefficient? Okay, now quickly moving on to the third question. We are asked to give one example each of a binomial of degree 35. First, binomial means it is an algebraic expression which has two terms, right? Two terms, clear? So, and it should have, what should be the degree of this given equation? It should be, so see, this should have two terms, that is binomial, and the degree should be 35. So you can give so many examples, okay? Root 2, this is also one. Clear? Plus 7, these are all examples, okay? The only thing you should keep in mind is the degree should be 35. Now they're asking us monomial of degree 100. And remember, monomial is, it should have only one term, okay? So the example for this is going to be, same thing again, y to the power 100, you can give this minus 6x to the power 100 or root 2t to the power 100, okay? Just remember that it should have one term and the degree should be 100, okay? The degree should be 100, clear? And there's just going to be one term, clear? So don't get confused, don't write like this, okay? See, now this given example that I've given you, this is actually a binomial, clear? Because it has two terms and the degree is 100, clear? So just be careful with this. This is just an additional example. Quickly moving on to the fourth, we're asked to find the degree of each of the polynomial. Degree means the highest power in the given, the highest power in the variable, okay, of the algebraic expression. Clear? So for the first question, you look at this. What is this? So for 5x cubed plus 4x squared plus 7x, degree is, what is the highest power here? 3. Okay. For the second question, 4 minus 1 y squared, the degree is here 2. Okay. For the third, 5t, the degree is going to be here 1 in the variable. The only variable that you see there is t, and the degree is 1. Now for the fourth question, it is a constant, but this can also be written as 3x to the power 0. So the degree means the highest power, right? So here the degree is 0. We're clear with this? Okay. The last question for this is, we're asked to find which of them are linear, quadratic, and cubic polynomials. Linear means it will have only one degree. Okay. Quadratic means it's an algebraic expression which has 2 degrees. Okay. The degree is 2. And cubic means it should have 3 degrees. Okay. So let's look at the first question. X squared plus x. What is the degree of this given equation? The degree here is 2. So that must be quadratic. Quadratic polynomials. Okay. Clear with this? Second one, x minus x cubed. The degree of this given equation is 3. So it will be a cubic polynomial. Okay. Polynomial. M polynomial. All right. The third, okay, the third is y plus y squared plus 4. The degree here is 2, right? So it will be a quadratic polynomial. Okay. Fourth is 1 plus x. The degree here is 1. So this is a linear polynomial. Okay. Now fifth is 3t. Here, what is the degree again? The degree is 1, and this is a linear polynomial. Okay. And 6, it is given as r square, right? So r square, degree is 2. So this is a quadratic polynomial. Okay, and the last is question number 7 is 7x cube. So the degree here is 3, so this means it's a cubic polynomial. Okay, so I hope you're clear with this given problems. Okay, just go through the previous video, the introduction of this given video, and then try to learn the basics there, so this exercise will become easier for you. Okay, so with this we shall end the video.